There is a collective of people that woke up during and after the pandemic. The pandemic just happened to be like the big catalyst of the awakening. Technically, the pandemic didn't really end in 2020, so we're less than 5 years out. And we're calling the pandemic one of the biggest, profound, global experiences because it was a global experience. Of course, there were world wars in our lifetime, but I think this is being the one that is most prevalent for this generation. If you feel like you had a massive experience that you are not fully integrated, that is okay, because there may have been many revelations that you've acquired that make you feel like it is damn near impossible to live according to the old world. The old world being the world and the programs and structures that we all lived by pre-pandemic. It is okay if you are still in the mix and if you are still like almost feeling like in between worlds, between old and new, because we are literally just less than 5 years out, and that is okay relatively. Like, you cannot expect things to happen overnight. We're really transmuting and changing so much, and even if it feels like you haven't done much, you have. The amount of transformation that you are pioneering for your lineage is profound. It is okay if they're not fully integrated and you're not in the dream life that you expect, because again, it's not going to take overnight, and the baby steps, even just the simple awareness that you have, is going to ripple onto the people around you, and you're going to be healing your lineage through simply knowing what you know. So do not be discouraged. Keep holding the vision and taking the steps. You already have everything you need, and that you already have basically dreamt up the life that you're living, because at one point, whether you're conscious of it or not, you have dreamt of the present moment and wished for the things that you have. Maybe not exactly like in the details that you envisioned, but the essence of what you're experiencing is something that you actually wished for. The more that you start acknowledging what you have already accomplished and what you basically have manifested, the more that you continue to manifest, because it will put you in a state of gratitude. It will put you in a state of realizing that you are magical. You have magic in your hands and your power. What is going to bring you? What are the steps right now? Firstly, you have to understand that you are energy, and that the energy that you embody is the energy that you will magnetize. So if you are down on yourself, if you are telling yourself negative things, those things will happen to you. It's the law of vibration. God's spirit will match what you are radiating. So you know that you're energy, but do you know that you are light? Do you know that the energy that you have within has the potential to be the same vibration of the highest energy that is available in this entire universe, the highest energy, which is God, Creator, Source? That is light. That light is also within you. That light is actually connecting us now, right now, in this moment. Whoever is on the receiving side of this, you are already on the right path, because you are listening to this, because you are resonating with the topic of light. Your light is basically what connects you to all that is. It connects you to your physical experience and to your etheric experience, meaning the etheric realms. And you can activate this. When you do, you are connecting to your divine support. You connect to your divine support, which is God, Creator, Source, the love connection. everyone has a choice whether or not they want to connect to this love, but it's available to you. And when you do, your life will change. You will start being and embodying the love, that the highest degree of love that's available to us. When you activate this light, you're activating and going to unlock your purpose. Your purpose being not necessarily like, oh, you have to change jobs overnight, but your purpose being like, what brings you joy? How are you meant to show up in your relationships? It will unlock clarity in the steps that you take, and it will unlock healing those wounds, healing those blocks, those generational attachments that aren't really serving you, that are actually keeping you in a contained version of you, when you are not meant to be contained. You're meant to shine.